Hello guys, it is a new year for me. I just turned 26 on April 6th. I think you'll be seeing this a few weeks in the future because I still have some vlogs to put up, I think 3 or 4, so you'll see this in a few weeks, but it's April 7th and I want to start a new set of vlogs, a new challenge for myself. So in this vlog, we'll start this week with setting up my goals and setting up kind of my plan here. My friend is getting married in around 50 days, and so I really want to lock in every aspect of my life, but specifically also with working out, eating well, and all that kind of stuff, which I have been doing pretty well. Not like perfect, but way better than I normally do over the last month or two. But I just want to continue on that trajectory and get even better with it. So that's the goal. That's what's going to be happening. So we're going to start working on that today, start the planning today. I need to write out like a new list of goals, and I want to make a new habit tracker because at one point I was doing really good with the one for my last kind of 40-day challenge, but I was doing this stuff, but I was kind of falling off at the end because the last week of it was super busy. But before I can do that, I'll have to figure out what my goals are. They'll be probably pretty similar. The previous one, my internet is down right now and it has been since Saturday night, so I haven't been able to do school. Hopefully it'll go up today or tomorrow, get fixed. I don't know what's wrong with it. If it's not up, specifically really if it's not up by Wednesday, I'll definitely have to go somewhere and do school, like a coffee shop or something, or I don't know, because I need the internet and I can't be just depending on my data because I do not have $1 million to spend on that. I have my normal 5 discussion posts due throughout the week, or at least I'll want to do 4. I don't know what the question is yet. And then I also have another assignment due on Sunday, which is my last assignment for this class. This class is a way shorter one, so that's good, but and I have work. So I have my normal stuff going on, but I want to make sure I'm doing my other things as well. So you will come along with me. Right now I'm just going to sit here and watch some Blue Bloods and write out some of the goals that I can think of right now and think about them throughout the day, and we'll start working on that. This is my dinner for tonight. I have a little bit of steak left over from my birthday dinner last night, and same with this broccolini. So then I just also made some carrots from this Green Giant, I think that's the brand, freezer kind of thing, and then mashed potatoes. I don't know if I'm really gonna like these. I tried one and it was okay, but when I was making them I didn't really like the smell of them. But this is a pretty decently rounded meal. I think I'm still tired. I'm worn out for my birthday. It is, what time is it? 9:55, and I'm like really tired. I woke up I think at 7:45 because since I couldn't do school yesterday because my Wi-Fi was out, which it was back on by like 5ish. But since I didn't get to do school yesterday, I wanted to get a good start on school today. But I'm so tired, I could not focus at all. I tried to fall back asleep like an hour ago, but I couldn't. I was struggling with that too. So then I just thought I'd continue working on editing my March wrap up for my booktube channel, because I started editing it yesterday. So I'm like, at least I can do something that's productive, but a little more mindless. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have an hour until I need to be really ready for work, or like be getting ready for work, so I might end up trying to trying to have a little nap before going to work. I don't know why I'm still so tired, because I definitely slept well Sunday night. Last night I woke up in the middle of the night and was like coughing because it was so dry. I think maybe that disturbed my sleep more than I thought. I don't know. I'm really tired though, so I need to get my energy up because I need to do school when I get home. That was my compromise. I don't do school right now, but I need to do it when I get home, or else I'll regret it, because I don't want to be super behind for the rest of the week. I'm about to go to work, but I remembered it is the first day of the Sephora sale today, like for not Rouge members. So I'm gonna go there after work today. I don't really want to spend money, but there's some stuff I need and maybe a couple things that I just want. I'm gonna take a look around. I got money for my birthday, so it can be a little birthday present, but there's definitely some things I need to rebuy, but I don't think there's that much. I'm really gonna try not to like impulse spend on anything. So I wrote out a list like last week when I saw that it was coming up of things that I want to look at and consider and the things that I need. And then I'm also going to go to the grocery store. I think for some reason I really want Sloppy Joes. I don't know, I could not tell you the last time I had Sloppy Joes, and I don't even think I've ever made Sloppy Joes. So I might pick up stuff for that. I don't know. But I'm finished work. I went to the grocery store and I went to Sephora. So let's do a little haul. In my head, I was gonna spend $85, but I spent $94. So I didn't get anything I didn't plan on getting. And I got less than what I thought I would, kind of. So I got one of the mini of the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. It is mattifying, and that's why I've avoided it for so long. But I want to see if I can make it work for me, to make my makeup stay longer. Specifically, I want to try it so I can get my makeup to look good on my friend's wedding day. And then I lost my Laneige lip glowy balm in peach a few months ago. I never bring stuff like this out because I don't want to lose it, and then the one time I did, I lost it, and they don't make the peach one anymore, so I got the berry one. I couldn't decide if I wanted berry or vanilla, but I just ended up going with berry. So that'll last me a while. And the Tower 28 spray, I've had this before and I did like it. I just thought, oh, I don't need it, yada yada, don't want to spend the money on it, but I miss having it, and so I thought I'd get it over, well, at least there's the sale. And then this is something I've wanted to try for a while but kept putting off. It's the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Salicylic acid unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores. It's just supposed to end up being really good for your skin, and so many people say it like saved their skin. So I got the travel size because I don't know. I don't want to, I'm trying not to spend a bunch on things that I don't know if I like them. I don't want to commit to a big bottle, even if I do like it, and that ended up saving me money. And then I forgot I got my birthday present. So I picked the Summer Fridays one, which comes with a jet lag mask and a lip butter balm. I don't know, I don't think they were that great this year, and I had to pick quick. Somehow all of that was $94, and that's with the 15% off, so that's insane. But now I need to go home, and my I don't know if my voice actually sounds weird, but my voice definitely sounds raspy and a little bit weird to me. I know it sounded raspy this morning, but I thought it was mostly because I was tired, but I think my throat still hurts from karaoke on Saturday because we were screaming. So if my voice is annoying, that's why. I've been noticing it. I noticed it at work too, so. Okay, I'm gonna need to do school, so time to go. It is 8:30 now, and I did my school stuff. I made dinner, I made Sloppy Joes and had fries as a side, and I have leftovers for tomorrow, probably for dinner tomorrow. And then I might even have some leftover to freeze. I came up here, ate, cleaned up my room because it was just cluttered. I finished editing my March wrap-up, saved that, uploaded that, did everything I needed to do for that, so that's going up in the morning. I just watched the new Real Housewives of Beverly Hills episode that came out like an hour ago, and I kind of started my assignment that's due on Sunday. If you watched my last vlog, it's basically the same thing that I had to do last week. Go over a qualitative design research study. It's like 3 to 4 pages, and it shouldn't take me too long, and I want to do it during the week so I don't have to do any school on the weekend and have the weekend to myself. That'll probably be my focus of tomorrow. I'm going to do my skincare, take off my makeup. I might actually just do a quick 15 to 20 minute workout right now, and then I'll do my skincare. Cause I didn't show you this yesterday, but I decided I'm gonna do basically like it's a very random amount of days, but 35 medium, mainly because I could fit 35 days across. These are the habits I'm tracking. Nothing too crazy, but I didn't know what else to call it, so. But let's mark off what I've done so far. I did my skincare, vitamins. I don't know, I think I got 8 hours of sleep. I did not eat out today. I'm at 6,700 steps. I upped my goal to 8,000 steps a day. No pop. I think I've decided that my goal is to wake up by 8 a.m. every day. I read 20 pages. We'll come back to that in like right before I go to bed. I need to do my workout. So I'm really mostly just trying to get 1,300 steps in. Okay, good morning, guys. I haven't sat down here and did my school stuff in probably 2 months, but it is 9:05, and you saw I did a bike ride for my workout this morning. I did 20 minutes, I think, or just under 20 minutes. I think I did 4 kilometers. I'm still building up my bike ability. I was talking to my mom about it, and I just feel like I don't use my quads enough. So this has been challenging that, which is good. I thought I used them, but not enough, clearly, by the way they feel when I'm doing it. All I did this morning was brush my teeth, then came down here. I was having a really hard time actually getting up, so I was sitting in bed for probably 30 minutes before I got up, and then came down here, did that, and then I just did the bike, just did the dishwasher like you saw, washed the air fryer baskets, and then I went up and washed my face. And so now I'm going to do school for the next 2-ish hours. I hate this week's discussion question again, so it's making it harder to do. Definitely was thrown off last week with trying to get my school stuff done before Friday, or by Friday, and everything just kind of else went to the wayside, which is fair because it was my birthday weekend, but this week I need to balance everything. So yesterday was pretty good. Not like the most balanced day, but more like what I want. So sitting down here again. I don't know if I'll do it every day, but hoping sitting down here I'll focus a little bit more. I don't know why, but I just get so distracted in my room. So I'm gonna finish ice rolling and start doing school. And I will do my focus timer because that actually helps. I definitely heated up too much meat, so they're definitely gonna be sloppy. But here are the sloppy joes. Today, that's what I'm having for dinner. I put onions like in the meat when actually making the sloppy joes, but I added them on top for some crunch. And then I made a small salad for the side. I'm definitely gonna put these more in my rotation. As soon as I smelled them, I was like, so excited to eat these. It's 7:45. I did some school stuff when I came home, working on my assignment 2 for this class. And then I was like pretty productive this morning, and I did definitely, I was a little bit distracted, but I was mainly distracted about school stuff. My next semester is supposed to start, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything's getting paid for. And like if I need to put, I don't know if I have to put a card down or if my student loans are covering it. I don't know. And I had to make sure that I was set up to or registered for all the classes that I needed to be registered for. So I was getting more distracted by that. But I did post my discussion question this morning, or my answer, and then got ready for work, went to work. I finished a book, read most of another book, or listened to most of another book while at work, and I'll finish that tomorrow. Vlogged a bit after work for my booktube channel. Came home and just started doing this assignment again, and then I made, you guys saw it, sloppy joes for leftovers for dinner tonight. I still have some left over. I could freeze it, but it's not enough that I feel like it's worth freezing, so I'll probably just have it for lunch tomorrow. Now I just wanted to get to a certain point of finishing this assignment, so I just got up to what I wanted to get done today. So that's good. I think I'm making really good progress. I don't know why I always hold the camera on that side. This side's definitely better lighting. I would guess I'm probably halfway, maybe over halfway done this. I'm not counting editing or anything like that, but I think I'm about halfway done. So it'd be nice to finish it tomorrow, or finish writing it tomorrow and edit it Friday. I would like to have it in by like noon on Saturday. That's my goal right now. but it's just about 8 and I don't want to be doing school for the rest of the night, so I'm calling it quits for now. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. I don't think I have any. I have access to like my mom's cable and she records shows for me and we watch a lot of the same shows, but I think I don't really have anything I need to watch on there. I could start editing a video for this channel. I probably should do that. Actually, I should check what's on my to-do list for today still. No, I already thought of one before I even had to grab the book. I still need to take my vitamins. The only reason it's hard for me to take my vitamins is because I forget about them because I can't, they're not in my line of sight, and if I can't see something, I don't do it. So, let's look. We did my skincare this morning. Got 8 hours of sleep. I did a workout. I did not eat out today. Protein focused meals. I haven't hit 8,000 steps yet. I still have to do 1,000 steps, so no pop, no chips. I feel comfortable marking both those off because I'm stuffed. I woke up by 8 a.m. I did not spend any money. And let me just take my vitamins now and mark that off. And then once I drink that, I'll hit my water goal for today. I put both this channel and my booktube channel on here, but I don't know if I should just do like the days that I posted something or days that I worked on stuff. I feel like I should do editing or posting. I'm gonna do that actually now that I'm saying that out loud. So I did a post on my booktube channel today. I just gonna make sure I do my skincare, hit 8,000 steps, hit my water goal. I want to, technically I've read 20 pages because I always count audiobooks as reading. It's still reading in my books. In my head, whatever. But I want to get better at physically reading again, because since I audiobook so much, that tends to be all I do. So I'm going to keep that one unhighlighted until I do that. And then the last one on there is just hobby, which could be me reading because that's a hobby. And I don't have to hit that every single day. Good morning. It's been a slow morning. It's Thursday, 10th already. This week has gone by extremely fast, which I don't know how to feel. I want to be done school and work for the week, but I also don't like time going by too fast. Bought myself a scratch lottery tickets for my birthday just for some fun. So I did the other half of those that I hadn't done. On Monday when I bought them, I won $5. That's it, that's all. But I think I have an old ticket for like $5 that I never took in, so I'll do that one of these days, maybe this weekend, because I'll take it into this place that's by the dollar store. So I did that. I started editing the video for this one, which will be my day in the life as a master's student with 2 jobs, because I obviously quit my other job, so I want to get that video up when it still makes sense in the timeline. Well, it's not relevant right now. It's relevant to the vlogs that I'll continuously be posting, because the weekly vlogs that I have, I think the next weekly vlog is my last week at my other job. Does that make sense? It's also a really quick edit, so I'm probably about halfway done already, and I didn't even do it for that long. What else did I do? I did something else, but now I can't remember what it was. Then I didn't end up reading because all of a sudden it was like 11, and I was like, I keep having this thing where I'm like, oh, I can't get ready for bed. It's only 9:20 or whatever. And then all of a sudden it's 11 p.m. Because I keep having, I'm like, okay, I'll start getting ready now. And then I think of another thing and another thing and another thing to do before I go to bed, and then it's 11. So I didn't fall asleep until, I don't know, way later than I wanted, so that I didn't wake up until 8. But I woke up at 8, which is my goal. I didn't get up right at 8, but I sat on my phone for a while. I haven't worked out yet. I have not had a very productive morning. I did do my bare minimum, which was my discussion post. So it's 10 o'clock now. I just want to get ready now, and then I can work on my assignment for a little bit before I need to eat lunch and go to work. I'll have to make time to work out later tonight. Like, while my skin is not perfect right now, it's so much better than it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. You know, when your skin is that bad, it makes you thankful for skin that is still not perfect, but at least a little bit better. Tonight is going to be literally my only 2 focuses are going to be my assignment. Love to get that done, and then I guess workout. I have 3. My assignment, workout, and finish editing that vlog. Today at work I should be finishing another audiobook, which is good. And yeah, so I'm hoping to have a productive day, even though this morning wasn't very productive, or like the first hour of my day wasn't very productive, but that doesn't mean the rest of the day can't be. I forgot one of my biggest pet peeves about school. Just got my assignment back from last week, and I didn't do bad on it, but the things that are making me mad that I got marks off are things that we were told to use a template that the professor or the TA of the professor made, and now I'm here getting marks off for the template. How is that okay? That is not. And, oh, we're told to only make it this many pages, but you need to go more in depth in each one. How am I supposed to go more in depth when if I write over a certain amount of pages, you told me you would stop reading? That stuff makes me so mad. Like, that's not my fault that you or your TA made a mistake on your template. And it's not my fault that I'm not allowed to write more, or else you won't even read it. I'm just annoyed because I would have done better on it if those stupid marks weren't taken off. If you say, oh, this part should only be 3 lines max, and then ask for more, that's physically impossible. Physically impossible. But sure. I used to get so mad about this in my undergrad as well. I wanted to check if she marked it or whatever, because I wanted to stuff or whatever and learn from what I got marks off on, but for some of it it's really annoying because I can't, like... Do you want me to use the template or do you not? Okay. Rant over. I need to go eat my lunch now. It's 8:59. I've had a productive morning so far. I woke up at I think it was 7:45. Actually, I think my alarm was 7:46, but don't question that. So my alarm went off, then I sat in bed for 15 minutes with my eyes still closed, basically, and then got up out of bed at 8, got my station all ready to do work. Just finished my discussion question for the day, or my discussion post for the day, and now I'm gonna go do the bike and do my workout for the day, so I don't have to worry about it after work. Then I'll get ready and come back, and then I'll work on my assignment because I'm still not done it. I'm kind of struggling with it, but I'm almost done. I think I just have one section left, and then I'll have to do a lot of editing because I have one section and like a tiny bit of another one. I just might add something about ethical considerations to another section, and then I just have to do a summary of the main results, which I've been procrastinating because that's gonna take a long time. And then I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing because I went over the page count already and I still have to add the summary, so that's my life right now. But okay, it is, I don't know if I've talked to you guys today. It's Friday. I've had a somewhat productive day. Oh yeah, I think I did. Was that today? I had a productive morning, as you guys know. I am finished my assignment now. I just finished it. I got takeout on my way home from work. I wanted it as a little treat because I've been doing a lot better with not eating out as much as I was like end of last year. So I did that as like a little birthday treat. But now and then I got sucked into TikTok. I got TikTok on my iPad because I know I won't watch it as much, but it's Coachella weekend and I love Reagan Corsi or Reagan 777 and Matthew Maxfield and just their whole friend group, and I loved their Coachella content last year, and it just makes me so happy, and it also gives me really good motivation to like live the life I want to live and strive for my goals. So I got it back for the weekend. I don't think I will struggle deleting it again. I just might doom scroll a little bit too much this weekend. Hopefully not. I went back, and the only reason it took me a while is because I went back on Reagan's page a couple days because she's been in LA for a couple days. So I went back and watched all of those, and so now I'm just waiting for more uploads. So I ate and did that, and then I watched like a little bit of an episode of Dexter, like the new version of it, because I was originally watching it when it came out and then I stopped for whatever reason. So I think I have 4 episodes I haven't seen, or 5. So I was watching part of that, but then I was like, okay, I need to finish this assignment. So I just quickly finished it, and it is done, but it's about a page too long, or half a page too long, and I need to like fully edit it. I haven't done that yet. It's 6:45, so I'm going to maybe work on that a little bit, and then maybe I'll just work on it for the next 15 minutes. Oh, I was gonna say next 15 minutes because Drag Race is on at 7, but I always think it's on at 7, but it's on at 7:30. So maybe I'll work on this for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to finish it today because I want to do like a fresh read through tomorrow and hand it in tomorrow. I'll work on this for a little bit, watch Drag Race, and then we'll see. Oh, I finished editing that video last night and then I uploaded it this morning, but didn't make it public. I need to do a thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. You know, when you just have no time, extra time, but you have so many things you want to do. That's my Saturday today. I finished my school stuff for the day. It's like 12:30, and now I have a pile of crafts and hobbies I can do. I also have this. So what shall I pick to spend my time on today? I'm kind of leaning towards this because I haven't done a painting anything in a long time, paint by number. I also really want to do these. These are new. But I'm leaning more towards this, and I feel like it'd be really fast to do, so it might be like, what's that called? Why can't I think of the term? Instant gratification. I've had this forever, and one of my goals this year is to learn to crochet, so I should do that probably. I just randomly am really in the mood to read this, but I also want to read this. But I think I'm gonna first veto these two, because at least if I do, oh, and probably I don't think this is one of the lower ones that I want to do. The reason the physical books are out is because then I can at least either listen to a book or watch something while I do these other things. I think I'm in between these two. This is gonna take a while. Maybe I'll start with this, and then if I need some instant gratification, I'll move towards this. Well, it's not too loud, but I'm in the car wash, so it might be. Is it already almost done? But maybe this is a better look at my hair. My forehead looks insanely huge. But I feel like you can see my hair better right now. Dang it, it's already over. I feel like I spent too much money on that short of a car wash. I was sending a Snapchat to my friends, so I didn't get to